Hello candidates and welcome to Win My Vote. This video is all about the advantages of driving your constituents to your Win My Vote profile as opposed to your website, Facebook page, or Twitter account. For those of you that aren't familiar with Win My Vote is a free voter engagement site where voters can sign up with just an email address or a social media account, and without entering any personal information, just a zip code, we can create for them their own online interactive sample ballot for their upcoming election. So as a voter, Win My Vote has all the things that I might need leading up to an election. For example, under voter resources, I can check online to see if I'm registered to vote. I can also register to vote by mail or vote absentee. I can check on my polling place, the hours and location. I can even get a map to my polling place. I can add this ballot to any one of my calendars to get reminders. I can also check on important dates leading up to the election, like when the last day to register to vote for this election would be, and also when and where early voting starts and stops. I can also print out my ballot once I get done filling it out, so I can walk into the ballot with it, or I can obviously access it on a cell phone or a tablet or an iPhone or any mobile internet-enabled device. But most important for me is I can see all the candidates that are running in all the races on my ballot. So as you can see here, the national level races, and then I can scroll down to see the state level races into the congressional districts, state senate and state assembly districts, and then down into the county level races, as well as the city level races, board of supervisors, city council, even my local school board race. I can also see all the propositions that will be on my ballot, as well as all the local measures. So for example, the local school board race, I can see all the candidates all in one place, and I can click on their profile and learn a little bit more about each one of them.
We live across the street from an elementary school, but the district's assignment process doesn't care. Even though our schools are more segregated today than decades ago, many families have to drive across town every day to get to the best school they could get into, making traffic worse and impacting our jobs. We need to
And I can also see that the candidate has built a couple of other video sort of issue statements.
I have a question. Did you know that we have a teacher shortage in San Francisco?
And with that, if I decide that I want to vote for Ian, I can favorite him here. And when I go back to my ballot, you can see that his nameplate now has turned green. He's in the first position, as well as the percentage of favorites has changed also. So this is great. So Ian can see all of these as well as all the voters can see these. So this is great for the candidates to be able to measure how they're doing. So as a voter, you can see that there's no real need for me to go visit Facebook pages or Twitter accounts or even candidate websites, simply because all the information that I need is right here on Win My Vote. So even if I were to go visit those sites, they would be great, but I would have a tendency of coming back here and filling out my ballot, selecting my favorites, printing it out, walking it into the polling place, or accessing it on my mobile device. So I hope this helps. Building a candidate profile is $99 per election, so you can actually build one for free, but putting it on the ballot and being active is $99 per election. So whether you're running for office and the election is in a couple of weeks, that's $99, or a couple of years, it's $99, either way. So if you have any questions, reply back to this message or send an email to candidates@winmyvote.com, or feel free to call us at 415-867-9554. Thanks and good luck. Bye-bye.